So, if you want to instantly get better, then focus on details. Let me explain it and let me break down this topic. And if you don't know me, my name is Daniel and I'm a football development coach, and right now I'm working in the biggest club in our country. And before we start, I would like to remind you that I have my own course and community that you can get by clicking the link down below in the description. The cost is $47 and it is a one-time payment, and it is a for the first person. After the first member will join, then I will increase the price. So don't miss the opportunity to get access to the course on how to join a professional academy made by a academy coach. Grab the tea, sit down, and the most important, enjoy the video. So, details. Why it is important and why it can potentially improve your gameplay instantly. Well, a lot of you, and not just you, in general, a lot of footballers, even the first division players in your country, not just in your country, but globally in the best leagues, like for example Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, and etc. A lot of players still have a problem with details. I see sometimes that some players doing are doing some details, some bad details. They have a bad details, bad habits inside of them, and because of it, they are missing a lot of opportunity to create a opportunity or to score a goal or to not concede a goal. Yeah, we are talking about tiny details, really tiny details, but those tiny details are very important. Let's say 1v1. Yeah, a lot of players, when they are in 1v1 situation, in attacking scenario, they do the bad habits. Yeah, like for example, I know they do a skill into the player or something else, and I see. And okay, I'm a coach in U8, U7, and U9 category. So of course that those players will have a problem with it. Yeah, and it's not bad, but they have the problem with it. But I see even in the Premier League or in Bundesliga that they have a problem with detail that there's sometimes do the bad decision, bad detail, and because of it they lose the ball and then they might concede a goal. So you should focus on reprogramming your brain. So get from doing a bad habits into doing a good habits. How? Well, the firstly you need to know those details. How? You can get that information in my course, or you can find out on YouTube. Then write down on some piece of paper those details and try to remember those details. Yeah, and then in the game go outside with your friend. Yeah, and just do some 1v1 drill and think about those details that you wrote down on the paper. Think about it when you want to do a skill or when you are going full speed, or I know what, something else. Yeah, what else? Think about those details, and by doing this you can change from doing a bad habit to doing a good habit. your brain is changing, and after 1 month, let's say, or less, let's say in 1 week, after you every day train with your friend, then you will have only good habits in your head. So it potentially can develop, can get your gameplay on another level. Of course, after you change your mind from good habits from bad habits to good habits, then you need to focus on like improving this skill. You have a good details, but it doesn't mean that you will be good in only one. No, you just know how to do it right. And when you know how to do it right, you need to do it right, and you need to get behind the player. But a lot of players are slow on the ball, without the ball, so of course that they can know the best habits, but when they are slow, then they cannot be very successful on the pitch. As same as defending, or let's say, I don't know, crossing. When you are training your crossing, you can also focus on details like with which part of the foot you shoot, with which, I know, part of, I know, you know what I mean. Yeah, you can every tiny details learn and then implement it in the real game, in the training session, and then develop, improving it, and then you can get from doing it badly to doing it very well. It sorry, I forgot the word. It work everything with everything that you think about. Shooting, I know, catching the ball as a goalkeeper, or defending, or I know, one on ones, everything are about those details, and if you will learn it, then you can instantly get better. Thank you for your attention. I hope you learned something new. If you want to support me, then let me know down below. Sorry, let me know down below in the comments which topic I should discover. Thank you very much for your attention. Click the link down below in the description, and the most important, enjoy your journey.